Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last episode, we ended up learning how to use the harp by pressing X, and now we can able to make a lovely melody and everything. And also ended up fighting the imprisoned one that ended up waking up when we try to use the stone over here. And in this episode, we're gonna go back to Skyloft, which we already been on, so we kind of didn't need to go back to Skyloft. But we're gonna go back to Skyloft because apparently there's someone that we need to talk to. And oh, by the way, Gris is here, and to learn the Ballad of the Goddess. Honestly, apparently someone knows over there. And what was this? Oh, come on! I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. Gruz, where are you going? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why? I work out so much, but my muscles can barely do anything. Why? Why? He's depressed again? Really? Why are you depressed, man? Gruz, talk to me, bud. I'm your only friend that you got right here, right now. So, what's up? I'm just dead weight. What kind of use is that to anyone? I'm just dead weight. Okay, I get it. I guess it's the game telling us give him some time. He'll understand what his role is. Apparently he has a role, but we really don't know anything about that. And can I not? That's right, I fell from there. Actually, no, we can just go from there. Like, oh yeah, we can just do that. Take a shortcut like that. And oh fuck. But yeah, last episode. But we're supposed to go to the Ballad of the Goddess. Find the Ballad of the Goddess. Find someone who knows about it, and hopefully be able to learn it, so that way we can play it. So we can play it or something like that, or get some tips, get some hints or tips of how we can make our sword stronger. Because apparently we can't. Our sword's not as strong as it needs to be, so we can't really do anything about that. And how do I go over here? Well, shit. I guess I have to go back over there. Oh, never mind. And no, actually, what the hell am I saying? I think if we could just get up from here like this. Huh? What's that for then if I can't get up there? What the fuck? I guess not. Oh well. Well, while I'm going up here, I kind of did wanted to say something. Actually, mention two things about. First off, this game. Actually, no. First, the one thing I wanted to talk about mostly was in the last episode. Fuck. Lost my train of thought. BRB. And I'm back. It's really hard for me to talk and also play at the same time, apparently. Like, I'm figuring that out, even though I've already did, what, 11 Let's Plays so far, so I still haven't really figured out how to do so. But anyways, what I want to say is that, from last episode, there was a moment where, oh my god, I guess, like, can't talk about it! Great Goron! I have found some! Oh, the butterflies that we're talking about? Look, those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. Okay, but I realize how the butterfly's just frozen in place. Freeze! Good thing with my Goron powers that I can freeze time and make these butterflies stay in one spot. I could create beautiful tones if the wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? Well, speaking of tones, that's the thing I wanted to talk about. The music of this game is amazing in my opinion. And we witnessed that firsthand because while we were performing the harp, we were able to make a wonderful tone out of it. And the hell? Boing. Oh wow. That's it! One of the talking statues of the ancient text I spoke of. There is just no mistaking it. Okay. And just gave me something. What do you have to say? Butterflies stand together around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty, and the gossip stone might just pop out of the ground with a boing. Oh, interesting. Do I hit you? Oh, so you do the same thing. What if I do a Skyward Strike? I think it would. Nothing much. I guess it just mostly gives you hints and tips, I guess. And what do you have to say now? It is just like the old text, buddy. It appeared with a boing and spoke in some strange tongue. It's a major leap forward in my study of talking statues. Next up are those goddess walls. I've got an inkling. I'm copying my shit. Oh my god, that break didn't really help me out at all because I actually ended up getting a drink of water and try to gather my thoughts too. I will not have to look very far for those either. And I mean find one, no matter what. Okay. Okay, I'll hold you to that, honestly. But yeah, the music of this game is so amazing. When it comes to Legend of Zelda, you can always trust that in this franchise, it's gonna have the amazing music, honestly. And that's what made me look forward to this game most of the time. Even though the controls kind of suck and everything, I just knew it's gonna get made up for it because of the music. Because legit, I always assume, well, not really assume, what the hell am I saying? I always thought that what makes the game great is oftentimes the controls. But as I grow up, I came to realize that where the hell am I going? Go up there. Come on. But as I soon came to realize, as I get older, it's not really what the controls that makes the game. It's also the music and everything. And where are... I'm straight up just gonna stop with the flying with the motion controls. Legit, that is so annoying. Hurry up and fly. Come on. Get over here. What makes it so difficult for this bird to go forward with my motion controls? He can just do that by itself. What? Why does it do that all the time with the fucking motion controls? Oh my god. And no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I always thought that the game makes that the game defines the game a great. Come on, you can do it. Gather your thoughts. Okay. I always thought that a game is always great because of its controls, but it's actually more than just that. And there's some games that are not really based on action and not really have good controls, but it's something that gets carried by story and by its music and stuff like that, and also character development as well. This game so far has been mostly carrying. This game so far has been carrying with its story and with its And by the way, why am I here? With its story and music so far. And honestly, though, I will not say, but legit, the controls are just ruining it for me. But thank God that the game is that the game has great music, because otherwise, I don't know if I would be able to handle it being this great. And can I just open it? I guess not. I guess it's right here. I guess not. I guess there's a butterflies here, but I guess we can't really summon the whole boing guy instead. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say, because legit, during that one moment where Link and not Impa. Why am I saying Impa? That's not. Is that Imp? Okay, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So, but yeah, as Link and the old one, Link and the old one, as we're playing the music, it was just phenomenal, honestly. And now, fuck yeah, I was about to say talk about two things right now, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna talk about two things. I'm probably gonna talk about three things. As much as I like the story and everything, but I feel like it's kind of predictable. I have a feeling I don't know this game at all. I've never watched anyone play this game thoroughly. I never know what's I don't know the ending. I don't know anything about it. This is completely blind. But I have a theory. I have a theory, and I feel like it's kind of obvious. Let's talk to this guy first. Oh, you're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you any closer to find my Zelda? Actually, I am. So, here's the thing. I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? No, I can't. By the way, Groose is down there too for some reason. What? You want to know the lyrics of the song Zelda sang on the day of the wind ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Well, just... well, man, I just want the lyrics, honestly. But, I mean, sing it, man. Sing it. I don't mind. I'm not a good singer either, so go ahead, sing it. Sing it, man, with your awesome voice. Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them on you. For you. Let's see. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess. I don't know, man. You said you didn't want to sing it, but you're saying it so slowly. Unite the earth and sky and bring light to the land. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. Interesting. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's second verse to the song. O youth, show the toe whirling cells the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear? I guess that's the lyrics, I don't know. I guess. That's why it took so long to sing it, by the way. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen it in the tower of the plaza. I don't know a thing about the whirling cells, though. It sounds as though the song is suggesting that if one shows the whirling cells the way of the tower, something will happen. But how do you go about that? And what does it mean? 2 whirling cells? Indeed. Well, probably figure that out while we go up there, honestly. But anyways, like I was saying, I have a theory. And as much as I hate myself for saying this, but honestly though, I have a feeling I'm right about it. And since I'm right about it, my mind automatically says, this person's this person. The old one! Something tells me that's Impa. For some reason. I knew there was going to be time travel in play here because it said Temple of Time and had mechanics of time travel, apparently, whenever we were at, I forgot what it's called. What's it? Hold on. Lanaruk's Desert. I assume there's going to be time travel involved. And now that there is time travel involved, and that we're going to be able to go back where Zelda is, apparently, which I assume it's back in time. Something tells me that Impa is the old one, eventually. That's my theory. Plus the hair kind of seems like similar to it, because Impa has similar hair like she does too. So, I'm just saying, honestly. Like, legit. But, whatever. Anyways, that's my theory. I might be wrong, honestly. And for those who do know what the game is about and stuff like that, and have played this game, have played this game, just don't say anything. Don't say, oh, you're right, you guessed it right, or no, you're wrong. Just leave me thinking, because this is how I want to play the game, honestly. Let the sounds of the goddess beneath the light's radiance. Onto her chosen here shall fall the piercing ray of guidance. Alright then, so now that we know that, let's do this. I guess it's not. So the 2 whirling things, I have a theory. It's that thing over there, and this thing over here too. Interesting. Alright then, now that maybe that's what it's talking about. Let's go see this then. Oh, that's right! Oh my god, I'm so big brain right now. We have... What else do we have? We have this now, so we can finally blow it. And oh, where are you going? Where's it going? I guess this is gonna be a complete... Does it make a complete circle or will it just stop? Oh. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I messed it up. I'll be right back. And we did it. Okay, it took us a while because legit, oh my god, that's... That is so slow. I kind of wish there was a different function with this thing where we can just blow or suck, and right? You know, like it can just like revert, spin it another way. But I guess not. But anyways, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say, because I didn't want to say this out loud during the last episode too, because I kind of gave it away as well that I had my theory about that. And honestly, I have a feeling that I'm right, majority of it, part of it. And what's up, man? Oh, thank you so much for checking out Cookie Link. It's such a gorgeous day too. On a day like today, there's nothing I love more than head over to the Lumpy Pumpkin for a sip of soup. But of course my wife asked me to fix this cupboard. But, so I'm not going anywhere. The story of my life. Don't tell me I have to do this. Oh, what's up, Link? What's up? I know I was talking to you earlier, but now I'll say something. So you're curious about the windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. So, see, you can turn the windmill so that it only catches the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be a little propeller attached to the windmill, so that you can turn it. The thing flew off ages ago, so it must have dropped down to the edge, down beneath the clouds. Well, that kind of sucks. I guess we can't really get to it for the time being. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. Okay. And what's up? I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to... Fine, that's gonna take a long time. Wouldn't it be better if he made one for us? That would not take a lot of time. Why doesn't he do that? You wanna know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. But I could also build it. But if you're gonna go get it, go ahead and go get it, I guess. I am assuming we have to go back to the forest, don't we? But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Well, hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo, the scrap shop, told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over the years, so I wouldn't put so much stock into it. I guess we had to go to the bazaar then, I guess. Rather than just actually going down to the surface. Let's go find Gondo then. But another thing I wanted to talk about last episode too, but until we got interrupted by the imprisoned one, honestly, is that, is it just me? Or have we been cheated out in buying this version of the game? Part of me feels like I have been cheated out because legit the controls aren't really good at this game with the oh no, hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you found the time to get all variety of magnificent treasure. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use mystical vision to find answers for you. I guess now he can tell us where the majority of these are from, huh? I guess that's cool, but honestly, we kind of don't need to do that, so I'm okay, I guess. But, Gondo here. We came here to talk to you. Hey, kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You got a favor to ask me? Well, yeah, we do. Huh? Really? It's about the old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy. You're believing that in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Yeah, we do. I never said I didn't. Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes in me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? I don't know. Actually, I should have given it a name, honestly. Oh, hey, that's right. I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at for these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, though, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again if you have an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never heard of it, much less seen any such a thing. Well, take mine, I guess, because we found a lot of them then. What? You have one? Not just one, we have 3. Are you kidding me? That's amazing! So this ancient flower, I can feel some slick, oily stuff coming from the stem. Great! With this we can fix Scrapper. Oh my god, I forgot how much dialogue this game has. Holy shit, it's mostly just dungeons. But I forgot how much dialogue this game has. Wait here, right here. I'll have him up running in no time. Alright then. And ooh, what you gonna do with this guy? So are you telling me he only needed oil? I thought he needed a time stone or something like that, but apparently not. Hey, there you go. It's working now. Wow. Well, right now the guys in the fucking in the shop are like, oh my god, it works. Thank you, Blizzard. I've got full on a tank of energy. I'm ready to carry anything. Oh, that's nice to hear. Scrapper, huh? Who is this green-clad individual? A small stature. Whoa, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him, sir? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Hey now, watch it! There's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance, sir. Why not? Serving children is very low to my task priority. Then how about me? How about Phi then? Master Link, materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search with the dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. Well, I guess what's the point? Coming over here, we can't find the propeller if this guy is gonna fucking not do this job, I guess. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch to return to the sky. Who are you, sir? You seem hot. Your name is Fides. I should call you Mistress Fi. Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? They'll tell me. The AI. The clankers are flirting with each other. Holy shit. I understand, sir. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of the weight or destinations. Fi's like, you're not my type. Sorry, you're not my type. I'm more into organic creatures rather than mechanical. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search of the windmill propeller. Alright then. Master, Short Pants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves, Zerd. Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me, and I will arrive with haste, Zerd. Alright then, we got a new buddy, I guess. Well, not really buddy, because he calls me Short Stack. So, how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to fighting things, he's always right on the money. Kind of don't want to, though. I kind of just think I could just do this instead. So I am assuming that it fell in Faron Woods, in my opinion. So we're going to meet you guys over there, honestly. Because as much as I want to talk about the topic I wanted to say, it's going to take a while to get to Faron Woods. So I'll talk about it once we're going to look for the wind propeller. So BRB. Report Master. It is possible to descend to a specific bird statue of the surface after you have already visited. I have memorized its location. Oh, okay. To do this, point the area you want to descend with the with your pointer and press A. Okay, I did not know. Well, I'm back by the way, and I wanted to show off that apparently we can actually fast travel in this game. But before we do, so actually, can I look at the map first? Well, guys, I guess I can. So we're gonna go over here behind the temple, honestly, so that way we can just be able to go to the Faron Woods and also the Temple of Time, just in case it Temple of Time, not Seal Temple, more like that. Temple of Time is the other location, but so that way we can just start off where we can find it. And let's see here with the dowsing ability, where is it? It's nowhere to be found over here. Huh. Am I wrong about the Faron? Because legit, Skylar's right there. It must have fallen over here, right? Like, that's my opinion. I guess it's not. Maybe it's gonna be in the woods? Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe it's not. And what the hell's... When did I mark this? That's mine now. I don't remember marking it there. And by the way, I need to make sure I don't have the motion controls on. I have motion controls on rather than the button only. But anyways, the thing I wanted to talk about is that I feel like we've been cheated, legit. Like the people who ended up getting this game, I feel like we've been cheated, because legit, buying this version is just making it just for I don't know. I feel like buying a remake of this game kind of feels like cool and all and everything, but usually when there's remakes, they always added like with a remake or re-release, they add DLC to it. But apparently not for this one, which I'm kind of bummed about, honestly. I kind of wish they kind of did buy DLC with this game. That they ended up either giving DLC or extra story to them, because there are some games like, let's say Legend of Zelda, let's say, what's the game I'm thinking about? Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles, when they re-released that for the Nintendo Switch. Mario games like Mario 3D World and stuff like that, they release an extra game mode and stuff like that. But and meanwhile for the Xenoblade Chronicles, they added another DLC for like what happened to extra content. There was also other games as well, like Kirby the Forgotten Land, where the DLC that came out for the Nintendo Switch 2 was not really DLC, but more like added content. Meanwhile, for this game, there's not really added content, however, realistically. And why is there... is the game telling me there's just something over there? I guess not. I guess there's not really anything we can do over here, I guess. Probably gonna go over there to take the viewpoint. And I think I got the wrong location on, so I could have just talked to the fucking fortune teller, I guess. Whatever. But anyways, but yeah, part of me feels like we've been cheated out, legit. I feel like we've been cheated out on buying this version of the game. I guess the only good thing about it is like, oh, now you don't need to have the Wii, I guess. But regardless, though, I kind of wish they added extra content to this game, because the reason why what this brought me up, like this, why I have this thought, like feel like we've been cheated out, is because the game is telling us like, oh, that Link has his own mission and he has his own destiny that he must fulfill. Meanwhile, Zelda also has her own mission. She also has her own story, her own destiny to fulfill as well. Part of me feels like what they could have done is that what they could have done is made another what's it called? Have the the extra content be where we get to see the perspective of Zelda and see what her perspective while Link is trying to search for her, going to dungeon to dungeon, see what Zelda was doing, like see her side of the story and stuff like that. That could have been an interesting thing, or either that, or have it be Impa, that's the playable character, since Zelda doesn't seem like the type of character to be like, you know, that probably would I doubt seeing Zelda fighting monsters and stuff like that. I mean, it could have been like a little game mode where you can play as either Impa or Zelda and stuff like that. But I guess not. I guess they couldn't really do that. I don't know why, but I feel like that would have been a better thing to do. Like at least uh, a way to show like appreciation to the fans who wanted to buy this game again for the Nintendo Switch rather than instead of the And where am I looking at? Where is it? Where could it be? Are you telling me it's at the volcano? I was gonna say Elden Volcano. Oh yeah, it is the Elden Volcano. Is that the Elden Volcano? Really? Huh. But yeah, like part of me feels like they could have just done that and show that and give us a good reason to buy this game more, on other than just nostalgia based, honestly. But oh well, I guess they didn't really think about that. But realistically, though, I don't know. Part of me just feels like we've been wrong, realistically, because legit, if they're gonna plan on, this is me, this is my take on every game in general. Whenever a company, whether it be Nintendo or Sony or Xbox, if they ever plan on re-releasing a game or remaking a game and stuff like that, I kind of wish they kind of just do it, but also make sure to add extra content, because legit, I feel like that extra content gives the fans more of a reason to buy the game, in my opinion. That's on me, but yeah. But anyways, where do you want to be? I have no idea. But that's what I wanted to talk about. Last episode, honestly, before I ended up ending it. But either way, that's on me, legit. I kind of wish they did. I kind of wish they did find a reason why we needed to buy this game again, rather than just nostalgia and wanting to play. Giving us an opportunity for fans to buy the game, honestly. But and where do I go? Am I stupid or what's up? Can I? It told us to go here, didn't it? So you're telling me now it's not telling me? Where is it? Oh, okay, it's right here. At least we're in the right destination. Over there. So it's over here. And honestly, we're just trying to find the propeller. But honestly, though, is the propeller even that big to carry? It seems like it's kind of small, but I guess it is huge. Whatever, I guess. But whatever. Whatever game decides. Get out of here. Stop trying to chase after me. And, oh, we're going back up here. Oh, God. And there's this guy trying to throw a rock at us. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Do I really want to just waste my valuable resources just to kill this guy? Yes, I do. Snipe. Oh, take that, bitch. And we're gonna make sure we don't get run over by the fucking rock as well. And where is it? Over here. What's over here then? Well, there's this guy. It could be right here. Yeah, it could be this guy. Then we're just gonna go over here then. And I could go gamble my money, honestly, but I am not gonna do that because legit, if I do end up doing that, we're gonna no longer have 840. We're gonna end up having what, like 845 or like 845. What, 300 probably again? Because that's what happened last episode. And what the hell? Can I see where I'm going? Please, game. Holy shit! And God, I should have just figured out that we were gonna go up here again. I should have just gone up here rather than just going down there first. Oh my God. And where are we going? Like, hurry! Let's go before we get run over again. And of course, there's gonna be more up there. I should have just. Why did they spawn back? What's the point? There's no more reason why they should be down here. They should be following their master instead. Yeah, you almost got run over by your friends up there. And let's see. Yeah, pick it up. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. So that way we can just hurry up and get up here, go past him, and oh yeah. Okay. be like that. Oh, I don't want to fight you right now. I'm bored. So I'm going to leave you there to it. And let's see now. Now that we know, now that we're here, hopefully we're right, by the way. Hopefully we are right. And where are we? It's over here. Aha, we found it. Oh, so that's where it was. I was wondering what is this and everything, but I guess that's what it is, huh? This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. This is now possible to retrieve using the robot whose service we have enlisted. I thought this thing fell from the tower that we blow up, but apparently it's from the propeller. I didn't know that. Would you like me to call the robot? Yeah, sure, call your boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. I hate him. I don't know him. I barely even met him. So don't say he's my boyfriend. I will send the robot using telepathic transmission. Master, let me send it. Oh, it actually makes a noise. Like, wow! You came here fast. He's like, Mrs. Fi is calling me. A booty call has been summoned. I shall help you, Mrs. Fry. I hope you weren't waiting long. So, you want me to carry this? Yes, go ahead. Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way, sir. Here, Zert. I said, get out of the way, Zert. Okay. The fuck, man? I'm trying to be nice. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Zert. Okay, man, bye. I guess I'll take my time, honestly, because legit, you're trying to make me go up there. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the propeller as soon as possible. Alright, then. As you heard the woman, I'll meet you guys back up there. But, BRB. And we're back in the sky. And apparently he actually does follow us up here. So he's actually on our side to see where we can go. And where am I going, bird? I hate the merchant jewels. I really do. It's my least favorite part of the game. I wonder... Actually, I should have just... Instead of the counter, I should have just done... With the mic, I should have just done... For the fucking motion controls, the amount of times I actually bitch about it, honestly. Oh my god. Honestly, though, I kind of regret doing the the counter for the mic hit, but I guess there's no turning back to it now. But whatever. And oh shit, orale! I didn't know it's actually real. Holy shit! I made fun of him for no reason. Here's that windmill propeller, Zert. Zart. Here you go. I don't care anymore. If you need me, Clang, feel free to call. For Mrs. Spy, I will travel to any destination. My heart, my mechanical heart, yearns for her. I'll be seeing you then. Bye. Don't be afraid to booty call me. Whoa, isn't that a beat up old robot for Gondo's place? Wait, just a second. Is that? It is! That's the windmill propeller! The thing was supposed to be falling down through the clouds below! Are you saying the whole story handed down through Gondo's story family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all the elaborate prank. But I guess I'll try to fix that thing now. Elaborate prank, I guess. But I guess not really. This goes in here and I crank it a few clicks. There you go, fixed! All done, all good. Phew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, here you can probably turn the windmill around. Honey, honey. Oh no! I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix the cover board. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. I might get trouble. I might be sleeping on the couch tonight. Holy shit. I forgot to do what she told me to do. Anyways, now that we have this, and we don't need to worry about oh god, now we can finally do our job. Holy shit, because realistically we were trying to find this so we can have the windmill swirl things or whatever it's called to point at this lighthouse or whatever it is. I think it's a lighthouse. Honestly, I think it's just a watch point, realistically. Honestly though, I'm not gonna lie. Once we do this, I'm going to end off the episode because legit my voice starts to hurt and legit I'm getting tired and I'm getting hungry. And honestly, I kind of thought that we were going to record a lot today because I feel like I was able to, but apparently not. I don't know, a part of me feels like I might be getting sick too, realistically, because legit, Earlier. I just went to visit my dad, and for some reason, part of me felt like I was getting sick, and I kind of don't want to get sick again, legit. And also, especially since I'm about to start my new job too, and I kind of don't want that to happen. Imagine, oh, you got a new job, yay! Oh, you're sick now. Womp womp. After going through the whole process of getting a job and also waiting and getting the fucking background check, physical checkup, TBT testing and stuff like that too. Oh my god, I ended up waiting for a couple weeks. While I was waiting, I was also applying for other jobs too to see if I can have better luck on that, but hopefully not. Hopefully I can hopefully there's nothing wrong with me and I can feel good. Ah, there we go. Now that we have this. Ooh, we were standing on the center. Don't even game. How dare you move us? And what's up? Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have 5 sing? And as promised, I told you I was gonna be quiet. Dude, I love that. That is so cute and also so cool. Oh my god, I love the music. This makes up for the motion controls, honestly. Because legit, I didn't think Vi was going to sing with us. I thought it was just mostly going to be Link. I guess we had someone with us. And I didn't know Vi was able to sing that well too. Holy shit. What the fuck? We're going in there? Master Link, the high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to whereabouts of the 3 flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of the beam of light. Well, we will, eventually, because legit, like I said, my voice is getting tired, honestly. But who knows, maybe if I get some food in me, then I probably will feel better. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and next episode, we'll go where this beam of light is taking us. Apparently, it's going to take us into that whole vortex in there, honestly. Oh, I feel like I need to brace myself, honestly. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What it is supposed to do?